run the city. We run the town.
Good morning, sugar mama, grand rising queen. We in this thing. We gonna wait for some people to filter in. See what's poppin'. Hey, Black, I see you, Black. What's poppin'? And we back. Crazy fingers. What's happening, though? Make sure you guys hit the thumbs up when you come in. It's so important. It's so important. I'm trying to tell you. Nacho. Chillin', wake and bake, right? I promised myself I cannot smoke until after I finish this. Sex appeal. What's poppin'? Coffee too. Mercedes. Yeah. I mean, you know, it's barely 6 o'clock. When I get done, my plus size love. I slept good. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Lord have mercy. King, I'm here watching you on my TV. Hey, TV. I'm looking on the TV, though. Hey, TV. It's Thursday. Oh, shit. Send me some beats. King Dopest, one love. Hold on, I'm going to put it in the chat. King Dopest. Boom, boom. Y'all playing. I'm ready. And I got a young goon that's going to be ready, too. Let me put this in the chat for you. Yes, indeed. You look amazing on the TV. Okay. I could be a TV star then. Y'all heard it. Live. I got my people in the building, man. I hope everybody doing well today. Good energy. I definitely got some good energy today. But I digress. Today we talking about live streaming. You sample oldies. Ooh, it's trash day. It's Thursday, y'all, so we got to get right to it. You know, it's going to be loud in about 30, 40 minutes, so we're going to get to it. Live streaming, is it virtual or is it real? That is what we talking about. It comes to live streaming, I always say that Cat Williams, hold on. You done threw me off. Let me see, Cat Williams. What happened with Cat Williams? See, I ain't got to start talking something. Now she talking about Cat Williams. Go ahead, Diva. What happened with Cat Williams? Let me go see the video. I'm in here, in and out. Did you see that? She all over the place. I'm not listening to her no more. I'm going to watch it after. Live streaming. Is it real or virtual? The fuck? Fuck Cat Williams and his public announcement. The fuck? We're not talking about Cat Williams. Did you see the title? Somebody. Oh my God. Stop typing. Put your keyboard down. We know you here. Your name is splattered all over the chat. You put your keyboard down. We talking about fuck Cat Williams. The fuck? Cat Williams. Oh my God. Cat Williams done said something deep. We gotta cut to a commercial break, y'all.
We run the city, we run the town.
Alright, we back. What the fuck is going on around? I was finna say something deep. Then you could have been telling everybody about my video. You see King Dopest video? That nigga said some deep shit on King Dopest shit. Dopest TV, Dopest Mornings, 9 a.m. Eastern, 8 Central, 6 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, which this nigga got up at motherfucking 5 in the morning to talk to y'all about live streaming. Is it real or virtual? But we're going to talk about Cat Williams and his perm. Okay, the man's perm is immaculate. Keep his hair on point. His fake teeth, incredible. The man got an airplane. I seen him get beat up by a little kid once on video. She the one tell me it's trash day. She know I gotta hurry up because the trash is coming and she want to talk about Cat Williams. I'm sorry. I can't stop laughing. Ah, shit. I have just went back to Live Me. Yeah, I'm gonna be streaming over there. I streamed on there yesterday. Live Me is where it all started. When I started on Live Me, it's great you brought that up. I thought it was all virtual. I really did. When you start out streaming, everything doesn't really seem real. Now, reason I say is live streaming virtual or real is because oh, she live? What you mean Queen says hi? Now I'm thinking about Queen. Let me change the title to this to let's talk about whatever the fuck ever. Let me change the title. It'll only take a second. Talk about whatever the fuck ever. That's what I'm putting on it. Queen Dopest. Oh. Queen Crazy Fingers. That's my girl. Crazy Fingers, man. I miss y'all, man. Y'all my people. Yup. 2016. Yeah, I started in 2016. Like I said, I owned the internet radio station when I started streaming. It was part of the reason I started streaming. So, I didn't really take live streaming real. Hey, boo-boo. I thought it was virtual, you know what I mean? But now, where we at, 2020? Almost 4 years I've been doing this. And, a couple months, be 4 years. I really learned that only thing virtual on the streaming apps is the gifts. The gifts and the little fucking rewards and emblems that they give you. That's the only thing that's virtual. Everything else is real. The time, the money, the energy, the emotions that's felt. It's real. Right. It was a much different game in 2016 when these live streaming platforms were like in their infancy. Like I literally watched Live Me go from an app that was always glitching, only had one box, and you had to get to a certain level to even unlock the box. Now streaming, you got 9 boxes for people to sit up there and talk to. I watched all of that happen and take place. What I realized along the way though is that you could do one or two things in this live streaming. Is you can create a persona. Hey, Queen Crazy Fingers. Oh, she in here? Yeah. Queen Crazy Fingers and her husband. They've been in the family pretty much all this time. I always tell the One Love family, you guys have so many family members that you guys don't even know. Because this thing has been a constant building process for 4 years, every day. My man right here just said 2016. Since 2016, I've missed a total of 5 days of streaming. Man, that's for me being sick, holidays, anniversaries, birthdays, vacations. Everything I've done in the view of my live streaming audience. Yeah. Good morning, Plump. I've given a lot to the to this. This is my passion. I fell in love with live streaming almost instantly. What I found though is that the gifts, the notoriety, and things of that nature, they oh wow. Yeah, they tend to distort reality. So like I said, if you one of those broadcasters that create a persona, hey MJ, you create some type of persona to go live. That's how people gonna look at you. Like that's gonna be the you that they see. So like, what kind of persona are you gonna make? Very rarely have I seen somebody create some kind of like character that was like, that has some relevance, like some importance. You know what I mean? Because live streaming should be fun, but I thought about it like this. I mean, and I still try to make it fun regardless. But I thought about it like this almost, a few months after I got into it. It's like, man, I got hundreds of people coming in here every day. It's like, what other avenues do, especially us, black men, women, minorities, whatever, where you can affect and touch so many people on a daily basis. Like I can get on all these apps and literally like run into 1,000 people a day. Like where else am I gonna do that at? Okay, so now with that being said, if I can run into 1,000 people a day, what am I gonna do with that? How many streamers, and I don't know about YouTube, I'm new to YouTube as a streamer and a content creator. But when it comes to the like Live Me, Bigo, Tagged, Meet Me, Live Up Live, when it comes to all these different platforms, I always tripped out like I don't see like enough people trying to do good with the platforms. I'm gonna just keep it real. I don't hear many people talking about things that have any like, I mean, of course there's a few, you know what I mean? there's some people that keep it real. I don't want to, but we talking in generalities right now. And generally speaking, if I go to one of these apps right now and scroll down the board, most of them is going to be talking about a bunch of bullshit. What's your live streaming legacy going to be? Like, real shit. What's your live streaming legacy going to be when, if and when? Because it's only going to get bigger. When I started live streaming, I used to tell people about it. Man, my friends thought I was crazy. Like, man, you gave up the radio station. You stopped doing this, that, and the third to live stream. Yeah. A year later, when I started showing them motherfuckers the money I was making, it's like, damn, hey, put me onto that live streaming, Dre. Hey, man, put me on. That's how niggas is, though. That's black folk mentality. They laughed at the nigga when I was doing it. When I showed them niggas, oh, man, I made 10K this month off of just talking to my people, man, interacting with folks, networking. Nigga, put me on, man. I need 10 grand. And guess what happened? I did put one nigga on. And y'all see how that turned out. He is now my arch nemesis, a.k.a. Shishi. I taught him, put him on, came over here every day, gave him lessons on how to do it. Gave this man another way to eat. And he was supposed to be the conscious one. You feel me? He was supposed to be the conscious brother that was supposed to be doing stuff for his people. But, like, you go to his stream, he's doing coon shit. You know what I'm saying? He's perpetuating every stereotype that damn near ever existed for black males. What are you going to do when you have the platform? They're called platforms for a reason, because you're on a platform. What you going to do when you're standing on that platform to speak to people? It's good to make people laugh. It's good to have fun. Is that all people going to remember? I don't know. For me, I feel like if you can make people laugh, if you can impart some wisdom on people, if you can make somebody feel good about themselves when they leave your broadcast. Like, I felt really good, man. The vibe in there was tremendous. Like, I needed that today. When people say them words to you, I needed that today, that's when you're winning. But do it as yourself. Don't create this, this persona. Don't copy and imitate every other girl on the fucking trending board. Because she got her, shit pushed together. Got these niggas, everybody rich. I trip out. Everybody in the live streaming world is balling. And everybody is balling. I got a bag. No, you, come on. This is what we're being realistic. Are people being true to themselves? Let me see if I can put this up. Hold on. I actually meant to do this shit last night. I don't know what I was doing. Oops. I'm gonna take a screenshot of this. Okay. I want to put this up so y'all can see it. While I'm doing that, let's do this real quick. Let me see what this is. Make sure y'all hit that thumbs up for me. I can't see how many we got. How many thumbs up we got? Man, I ain't even put one on top of that shit. Boo boo. gonna put this up here so y'all can see. Hold on, let me fix it. I gotta get it right though. Hold on, y'all. Let me get the sizing right. I wasn't prepared. Be honest with y'all. Okay. Can y'all see it? Can y'all see that? Okay. Can y'all see that? The One Love family was created by King Dopest with the hope of bringing love, respect, and equality amongst people from all walks of life. His large platform has been made possible by live streaming to reach people all over the world. This website was put together to try to spread that love even further. Join in on the journey. Love is lit. That's not new. That's not new. That's our mission statement. That's what it is. It's not a persona. It's not nothing fake. I said this to Plus Size yesterday. We were having a conversation. It's trash day. Here we go. Hey, Miss V. Good morning, my love. We're having a conversation. And the whole goal of this thing is to have something tangible. Because right now, it's words, it's video, stuff that you can go see and look back on. But like when we actually have a facility, a foster care home, a battered woman shelter, all of our One Love soldiers. Shout out to Boo Boo and her mom. They do a lot of charity work. I gotta get to highlighting more of that. But that's the overall goal and mission of what we doing. Yeah, it's always been a mission. We get deterred with bullshit. I know you telling the mother. Throw Miss V in the building, man. Shout out to Miss V. That's always been the mission. We get sidetracked by these little and it's what us as a society we become accustomed to. It's getting distracted with the bullshit. It's getting distracted with bullshit that don't even matter. That's the mission. That is the mission. It always has been a mission. Look in here. Sex appeal and we got Ethiopians, Filipinos. I can't begin to tell you. When that shit says all over the world, that's all over the world. A lot of you guys that met me on Tagged have no idea. I have 500,000 fans on Live Me. Most of which come from India, Indonesia, places like that. That's why I speak a little bit Bahasa. I said, man, I better learn Bahasa, which is a dialect of the Indonesian people. And because they were one of my biggest fan bases. So I said, man, I better learn some of their language. Satu hati. Okay. Satu cinta untuk kita. Oh, okay. Terima kasih. I had a lot of Japanese fans. Konnichiwa. Arigato. It's like, Chinese. Shishi. What was the other one? I work on my Chinese, Mandarin and shit like that. But the point being is, everybody I came in contact with, I try to learn a bit about their culture. I'm all about my African and blackness and all of that. But we don't live in a world of all one color. You understand what I'm saying? It's just not. Everybody's like, they want to get in tune with their blackness. Okay, but after you do that, then what? You funny. Trey, what's good? Hey, Grand Rising King. But after you learn about your people and your culture, but you're not surrounded by only your people and your culture. We live in a world that's multicultural, diverse. You know, it's just diverse. We don't live in a world like that. Yeah, don't get stuck. I've never been like that. And look, if you want to know what King Dope is about, what I preach and talk to y'all about all the time, it's right there in our mission statement. Read that. If motherfuckers, you hear a lot of people talk about King Dopest, right? Y'all, over the years, y'all have heard a lot of people say bad shit about me. How many times have you heard people talk about that? OneLoveFam.com. How many of you have seen people even attempt to do the things that we do as a family and a live streaming community? I can't say that many, if any. I haven't seen it. Too self-absorbed in the persona of who they've become. When it comes to this live streaming, and it happened to me, if you're not used to it, and it's kind of crazy because I've been in entertainment for like the last 25 years. When you get notoriety, sometimes you don't know how to handle it. People ain't gonna tell you that. They not gonna say, "Oh man, yeah man, that shit went to my head." I'm gonna be honest. The shit went to my head. I was fucking up left and right. 100 girls a day in my DMs. Everybody wanting to be around King Dopest. They spending big money on King Dopest. I lost sight. I mean, I always tell y'all, I don't speak from a place of innocence. I lost sight of what it was I really wanted to accomplish. You know what I mean? So it comes with some real, looking in the mirror. And man, me and Joy used to fight so much when I first started streaming, because it was like I was half and half. I was this man that wanted to do something really good and positive, but at the same time, I was fucking up because I couldn't handle or didn't handle correctly this newfound notoriety. That happens to people, and I watch it. I watch it every day. I don't know where Kiss is at. She sleep. I watch it happen to people every day. When we see people on tag get their top badge, they literally, some of them change. When I say literally, I mean literally overnight. Overnight. I keep telling people when I speak to them that are in this family that all the other shit is distracting us from our purpose. It's just distracting us from our goal. If you're not in this family to be a part of what that mission statement is, then you got it all fucked up. Because it should be a One Love charity day. And it should be nationwide. We got people in here from Nevada, Tennessee, Texas, California, New York. Right now. We got people from all these different places right now in this stream. You know what I'm saying? We got people all over in our family. So how do you affect change by using these platforms? You make a coordinated effort to spread love in the best way we know how. And that could be a multitude of ways. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all have been through some real life experiences. Some of y'all could be big sisters to some of these other women. Instead of trying to be their competition and they rival, and some of y'all could be big sisters to these people, as opposed to pulling them down so you can be in their spot. Come on. Come on, man. You know. When you decide to do something that's contrary to what most people are doing, you're going to stick out. And like I said, it's great to be different. I love that my family, our family, is different. I love that. I love that for the most part, we just got people from all, you a big sister? That's right, MJ. We got people from all walks of life, hardworking people, intelligent people, beautiful, smart individuals. And what you gonna do with that? I'll be damned if I walk away one day from all of this and it wasn't for I didn't do something positive with it. I refuse. And if y'all ain't noticed, I don't really care about the notoriety as much as I do the impact of what I'm doing. You know, I literally almost kill myself every day. You know, especially over this last 4 years to get to this point. To get to this point right here. Right here. Just to get to this point, I literally damn near killed myself over the last 4 years to get to this point. I'm talking about, I done sat live with cracked wisdom teeth and I still, oh man, Dopest your tooth. Okay, yeah, I'm finna go get it pulled. I come back, get it pulled. I'm right back live. No, you need to lay down. No, I need to do this. This is what I need to do. I got people waiting on me. I got people counting on me. I got people depending on me to get through their day. I got to get up and do this. So, you know, again, I have fun. Shit, I go live. I be wilding. I be joking. But it got to be just like in real life. My grandmother used to say, you can do anything you want as long as you do it in moderation. It's obviously when we become excessive, then that's where everything, when you become excessive, everything kind of gets distorted. You feel me? We talked about love last week. Like, real love plays such a big part in what we do. Our love for one another. And, like, our not caring so much about what others have to say because we realize where we at, what our purpose is. You know what I'm saying? We realize that where our purpose is and what our mission is. You know, I had a computer work just fine. I can get on the internet, edit videos, this, that, and the other. But I constantly want to improve what we're doing. I never want to be known as, man, that One Love family did something and that shit was half-assed. That nigga was lame. Everything's about progression. So as y'all watch this show, it's going to continuously get better. Whether it's visually, whether it's content-wise, presentation-wise, it's going to always improve because that's what I'm about. Growth, progression. I've watched a lot of you guys progress as streamers and hopefully as people just by being in a loving environment. Like, you know, being around like-minded individuals. Now, if twerking is the number one thing on your list of priorities to do when you go live, yeah, this probably ain't the family for you. I'm gonna be honest. It's just not. This not. This not the organization. This ain't the book club that you was looking for. This ain't the motorcycle club that you was looking for. This ain't the strip club that you was looking for. This is a whole different thing. I ain't got nothing. Everybody got different reasons and ways as to why they want to use these apps. But this is right here. This is mine because I don't think it's virtual. I think we could take these apps and do some real good. I really believe that. You know, everybody say, "Oh man, we a cult of this or that." It was like, man, I was thinking yesterday, man, how fucking it's like, oh yeah, they say gang gang. I said, man, One Love could be the biggest gang in the world one day if like that's what we wanted. How you move. It's just how you move. In the world. I seen Devil Dopest yesterday, man. She lives in Scotland. I was like, man, I forgot we got One Love in Scotland. It's like our family's so big, so many people. I want to continue developing our family in the Philippines. That's a big demographic for us to focus on, because we have a lot of incredible Pinoy, Pinay, Filipinas in our family. Shout out to Treasure on Tag for developing our Filipino family on there. Yeah, I mean, that should be everybody should be trying to, spread what we got to somebody else. Yeah, it ain't never been, man, you got these people, man, that's so focused on, just one demographic of people. Your family is worldwide. Go around and ask some of these brothers and sisters how many people in their family from different countries and how many different countries. I guarantee you will find none. We got one of our Panay, our Filipina queens in the building. Sex appeal. You go look around. Yeah, some of them dibble dabble this and that. But I can literally name probably 15 different countries that we have One Love family members in. All over the world. At least 15. Maybe it's 20. I don't know. All over the world. Peru, Argentina, Brazil, Indonesia, Malaysia, Singapore, the Philippines, the UK, Canada, Wales. Well, does that count? I don't think that counts. That might count the UK. Spain. Like, we literally all over the world. India. Like, it's crazy. Mexico. Shout out to my girl Beth. And, yeah. Like, we literally all over the world. So, that being said, I'm proud of what we done. I still feel like 4 years in, we just getting started. That sounds crazy, huh? We just getting started because now we at this point. Now we at a point where like, okay, when we started, was no website. We started, there was no mission statement up there. These was just all thoughts. You gotta have follow through. You gotta be committed. Commitment is what's important. Your commitment. What you signed up for. Nobody asking you to put this above and in front of your family and other priorities you may have in life. But when you committed to something, it's like you a part of that. Like, you a part of that in whatever way you can. I always tell people, y'all don't see Joy ain't no live streamer. Joy does so much for the family. Sometimes even though she may not want to, because you got people in the family that she can see sometimes better than me, that these people are hurting the situation more than they're helping. But she always been supportive. She may not stream, but like I said, she's gonna buy my banners. She's gonna help build the set. She's gonna order lights. She's gonna do research, cause she has grown to understand. She wasn't like that at first. Hold on, I gotta take a commercial break on that one.
Run the city, we run the town.
Ah, shit. She wasn't out there. She wasn't like that at first. I'm gonna tell you the truth. She wasn't like that at first. But like, this is her family too. You know, she does it behind the scenes. Like, you know, this is her family as well. Our family is your family. You know, I'm glad that I'm on YouTube. So, I'm glad I'm on YouTube. So, like, I could finally, like I used to, Boo Boo and them will tell you, my kids were a big part of my broadcast. Like, y'all don't even know. My kids, since 2016, they always were a big part of my broadcast. Like, Marley and Mo literally used to run my broadcast. They knew how to do it. They were better broadcasters than most of the people I know. Anybody will tell you that. Mo used to be in there, and he was a gift. He was hungry. Who dropping a castle today? Nah, send me a jet. Like, he was for real. Share the broadcast. He used to be like, don't get blocked by an 8-year-old. Sometimes you need to put on a different set of glasses to see the bigger picture. Ain't that the truth? She does whatever it takes for the family to be. Yeah, and that's her role. That's her role. More importantly, that's her role as my wife. Like, that's her role. You know? You do things to make each other better. This is my passion. She realized this is my passion. So she doing what she's supposed to do. And you can't be more grateful to have somebody like that in your life. Like, you just can't. I'm forever grateful. As like I said, a lot of the family members have been around. I had a family member ask me yesterday, I heard you was married. I never heard her though. I've never seen her. You know, that's her choice. I need so many things done as a part of this family that have nothing to do with streaming, has nothing to do with gifting. You know, there's so many other things to be done, man. People just have no idea. And that's my biggest problem, is micromanaging and trying to fit all these things in so my day can go cohesively. I can wake up, come in here, click this on, put graphics up like you guys just saw, have all that prepared, the research to give you guys valid information. Not just get on here and just talk about whatever. I like to have information and knowledge. Look, check this out, y'all. This ain't a game. Look, what was we talking about last week? What were we talking about last week? Somebody said you need to read that book. Look what book is in my hand. Look what book is in my hand. When did we do love? Whenever we did the love episode, Friday. A book in my hand. The book was here like that. When got this? Because I gotta reread this. Because it's serious. I gotta reread this. The Art of War, Sun Tzu. My car doesn't drive on the live streaming terrain, so I stay in my lane. Come on, man. Come on. That's all I'm going to say. Come on. What else you want me to say? Shavy. What else you want me to say? It's like, come on. I could see, man, if y'all had a dude that was literally talking about bullshit, just telling you whatever he felt and what he thought. I'm telling you what it is. Or what it should be. Or what it could be. Everything that we do is only possible because of our commitment level. What is your commitment level? When my projector broke a week ago, I had people stepped up. They said, man, I didn't take none of their money, but the fact that they stepped up was like, man, I got 50 on it. Hey, Dopest, you need help with your projector? I appreciate it, but I got it. Other day, I was so fucking mad on, was it Monday? When I realized I had to go buy a new computer. I didn't feel like going to spend $2,000. You understand what I'm talking about? I didn't feel like spending $2,000. Not after I just bought a new projector. Not after I gotta do this, I gotta do that. Just bought a new refrigerator. All these, I gotta buy a new fucking computer. Guess what, y'all? I'm committed. I'm wholeheartedly committed to this one love thing. So I didn't give a fuck if I didn't want to do it. But look at the presentation. You feel me? Look at the presentation. I wasn't able to do all this kind of stuff and slap graphics up, and it's improving, investing, believing in yourself, believing in this mission, believing in what we do. Like, that's what it comes down to. If you don't have no belief in that, I love every single one of y'all. You feel what I'm saying? I love every single one of y'all. Me and Treasure, all in one J Management. We had a conversation on the phone the other day. Me investing this money now going down the line is going to be able to better help me serve y'all. Networking, your businesses. Like if she got something that I could be playing a whole little slideshow of people's businesses. MJ, she got an online boutique. I want y'all to win. I want y'all to win at this thing called life. You are my therapy. And you guys don't realize how much I need y'all too. You feel me? I used to think it was like one way. Like, yeah, I'm here to help people, and and I used to get all these, like I said, emails and messages from people saying how important the vibe and my broadcast was to their life. I said, man. But then I realized how important you guys have been in my life. Like I said, every tragedy and heartache I've went through in the last 4 years has been with y'all. Every death, every setback, every triumph, every victory, everything I've been through in the last 4 years, I've shared with y'all. Every the good, the bad, the ugly, man. It's the truth. Last night was a beautiful night. I'm gonna share this with y'all before I go. Without getting too emotional, I reconciled with my daughter last night after us being pretty much apart for the last 3 years. Everything I am in this world, and this is a God's honest truth, is because of my firstborn child. Like everything. I wouldn't be shit right now if it wasn't for Ashanti Bridget Harvey, my oldest child. Because I was not living a productive life. A life that was going to have any kind of longevity. And, you know, last 3 years have been really hard. Like, a lot of people don't know that because, again, I deal with a lot of other people's problems. Well, I don't really get to deal with mine sometimes. Hey, my diamond. But yeah, everything I've accomplished in life, I give a lot of the credit to her because that's what changed me. Okay, Diamond, love you. That's what changed me for the better. You know what I mean? It made me a man. Having this little 4-pound, 3-ounce preemie baby in my hand, that changed me forever. You know, she was so tiny. She's like this big, and I was just holding her. Nah, I could never let her down. So I was telling her on the phone last night, shit, I loved gang banging. I loved being in the hood. I used to be the only nigga in the hood that was holding his daughter all day. You know what I'm saying? It's like you was right in the hood with me. 40 in one hand, baby in the other hand. Like, it wasn't good parenting skills at 18, but it was, 18, 19, that's what it was. Till her mama told me I would never bring your daughter to prison to see you. Changed my whole life. Yeah, it changed my whole life. So, yeah, you guys have been there with me, man, through everything. I've always been here for everything and anything that y'all go through. Hopefully you know that. Hopefully most of y'all have taken advantage of the fact that I'm here for y'all to talk about whatever. To help in any way I can. That's where you separate this shit from is live streaming reality or is it virtual? Right? That's where we talking about today. So now you guys got to see how all of that relates. Is it real or is it virtual? It's 100% real. My love for y'all is 100% real. My love and commitment to what our ultimate goals are is 100% real. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. Don't let outside distractions continue to deter us from our overall mission and goal. And that's for us to look back and say, man, we did something beautiful. Because I look at this right here. Look what we built. All of this started from me getting on this app called LiveStar, running into somebody else that told me to download Live Me, getting on Live Me every day, every morning, as soon as I woke up. This is what it became. Look at all these people, man, that y'all interact with this one love on all these apps every day. And this is what it's become. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. And no matter all the hurt and bullshit and anger and fights and all the other shit, I would do all this shit over again in a heartbeat. In a heartbeat. With no hesitation. The fights and me I've had here at home over this live streaming shit. Like I said, you guys don't get to see what happens when the camera turns off. Sometimes I wish you could. Because a lot of y'all might not do or act how y'all act towards me or this live streaming thing if you knew what it did to people when they got off of here. Like, if you had to see how my kids got to look at the hurt and disappointment in my face and how that makes them feel when they know their dad only is doing the best that he can. You feel me? I got to get off here myself because y'all know it's Thursday and it's trash day. It's trash day, so I enjoyed this broadcast, y'all. I want y'all to take whatever we talked about today throughout your live streaming, throughout your day. Don't be a persona. Be something that's real. A persona is some shit you could turn on and off. You know, be the same person outside as you are in the house. Don't walk outside the house and turn into some kind of fucking superhero or villain or some shit. Be the same person, man. You know what I mean? But anyway, everybody have a blessed day. I will see and talk to most of y'all at some point. You know the slogan, free love is the best love. Put up the mission statement. What you mean? Oh, put it back up on the thing? Then I'm gonna have to resize it. See, girl, you got me doing all this work. Look, she like me. So what, nigga? I said, you heard what I said, Dopest. You heard what I said, Dopest. This is shit I was talking about. If I'd have been prepared, I wasn't though. Yeah, don't be scared to learn either, y'all. That's another thing. I ain't know how to do all this shit. One thing I'm not scared to do is learn, especially learning something new. So everybody should really realize what way could you best serve the One Love family? What's the best way that you could serve yourself, your kids, to look up and say, man, my mama was a part of that. I know my brother's so proud. I got a brother, Samori. His mom was a Black Panther, right? He's so, rest in peace to McKinney, man. She just passed away a couple years ago. I think it's be 2 years this Christmas. But my little brother Samori, his mother McKinney, incredible woman, smart, strong. She was a Black Panther, right? My little brother took so much pride. He takes so much pride in that. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, my little brother takes so much pride in the fact his mom is a Black Panther. You know what I'm saying? Like, that she did something worthwhile. You know, I want all of us to be like that. Our kids to look up and be like, man, my mama worked, but she also was a part of this One Love thing, and she did things for people, and she was there for people, and she was a loving person. Like, these are the things I told my daughter last night. It's all about how they talk about you when you're gone. How they gonna talk about you when you're gone? Y'all think about that. How they gonna talk about you when you gone? Really? I love y'all. Free love is the best love. I only